Hey, so I wanted to talk real quick about the difficulty of being a web designer and trying to talk to other freelancers about marketing and ideas and stuff. And because on one of my videos that I posted about salient and the theme and how to work it and why it's the best, shout out to Simon from Flex Creative. I think you can see that he commented on one of my videos. He's really cool. We just started, kind of chit-chatting, and then we messaged outside, and then we actually started kind of talking about ideas, talking about our marketing stuff, and and then we got really real with each other on a lot of different things that are really going on in our businesses right now, and it has been incredible. It has been an incredible, it's been so nice to talk to somebody about some, issues that you're really trying to work with and challenges that you're trying to work with. And hopefully I provided some value to him. He provided a lot to me, especially search engine optimization, which I'm hoping soon, real soon. And he's said that it would be a cool idea, so we're just kind of like thinking about it. But he has had a lot of success with SEO, and that's one thing that I felt was lacking actually from my side, and I'm fixing that now. But thanks to him, and because it's so nice, because I know a lot of different stuff, and I know a lot about SEO in many different ways, but there is a mountain of different directions that you can go from so-called gurus. So it's nice that to get an actual, real direct plan from somebody who's actually getting leads from it every month, and I think he's getting 10 to 20 leads from it a month, something like that, which is amazing because it's stuff that it's basically, it's already it's attracting people, it's working on its own, it's like passive lead generation in a sort of way. I mean, he's always adding to it, but we can talk about that later, because I was thinking we could do, if anybody's interested, I was thinking of doing a call with, or like a Skype with him, and interviewing him for other people on this channel to help other web designers or creative agencies, smaller creative agencies such and such. And I was actually thinking about creating a group, like a closed group, and I want to be very minimal, like maybe 20, 30 people at the most, but like really quality people around the world, because he's actually in England, I think, and I love that. I love that. I'm in Texas, he's in England, but we click so well just because it's like, and for many different reasons, because one, we're doing a lot of the same things, and it's so great to actually get some real feedback without having to worry about, because he's on higher levels in some ways, and I'm on other things. I'm doing on a higher level on some things, but we've both, but it's not even really about that. It's more of like we're on similar levels to where we can kind of both give each other value, and it's kind of like and it's just a great way for him to see what people are actually doing, because it's tough locally to find somebody because you're so worried about competition. And that's why I thought would be so badass with this group. It's like we have somebody from South America, like Brazil, Chile, Mexico, and then from Africa, and Europe, and other parts of the UK, and just like all collectively, we're just kind of, that would be so cool. And I don't really want to grow like super big. I want to be where we all actually talk to each other, and we all actually help, because I really feel confident that some of the stuff that he gave me is going to really just do some amazing things for my business, my clients, because it's like actionable, real information in real time. Like he's doing it now, and it's working now, instead of like hearing it from gurus or whatever, or blah, blah, it's, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with gurus and seeking out that. I mean, it's great. It's just, it's difficult to find what will match your certain situation now. And so I'm on the lookout because I was like, man, this is amazing. And we're both like just handing each other information just because we're really not in competition with each other, because he's all the way in the UK, in England, and so we're happy to just tell each other like our prices and just like whatever, for different things, or the organization, how we organize things, our marketing approaches, everything. And then he just gave me some really great knowledge on SEO, and then I'm going to implant it on my site, and then like we're going to, and I'm going to see the data, and then he can help me with that, and then I'll help him with whatever he wants. So it's like, we're just trying our best, but we also are both aware that we're running businesses, so we're, also respectful of each other's time too. And another, it's like one of our sites had like this will happen sometimes. Like one of our sites had malware on it that was really, really difficult to get off. I mean, I had 4 different plugins. I was checking the hosting plan. I was like, and it was unusual to be this difficult, to actually take off. I mean, it was really, really weird. And then he helped me and kind of looked at it, and then like we went into the FTP server, and we actually looked at different files, and then I found the file that I was like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. So I deleted it, and then it was fixed within. And so instead, that may have taken me like days, or I would have paid different people to figure it out. Instead, he didn't do it for me. He just kind of was like, looked at pictures and was like, oh, maybe this, and then I did a lot of it. But he was fantastic in helping me. And what could have been, a serious issue if it had gone farther. So it's like, no, I mean, we took care of that. And then and it was like a team, and we worked together. And so shout out, thank you, Simon, for that. Thank you for Flex Creative. Like anybody in England watching this right now, you better go to Flex Creative, because obviously the man knows what he's doing. And he can, and I consider myself very, very knowledgeable, but there's some things you just, some things that are just very difficult to get through. And that was just very unusual. And then, but I feel like I leveled up a little bit in terms of security protocol, because now I'm really going to be very conscious of it. And it's very rare. It's the first time it ever happened to where I couldn't, I was going to fix it. It just was like, it was taking more time than I anticipated. So, but either way, that's just a good example. And with the SEO, so it's like lead generation, security. Think about it with your business. Like sometimes there are just like huge obstacles in your way, but if you are willing to work with other people and network, get yourself out there, then you could probably find something that can really help you. And as long as you're willing to provide value in the best way that you can. So if I wouldn't have done that YouTube video, I wouldn't have talked to him, and then and then I wouldn't have gotten all this great information that could actually directly help my business right now. So I hope this helps. I hope some people are interested in the group. Honestly, even 5-10 people, are interested. I mean, that's awesome. We really just, and Simon thought it was a good idea too. So I thought, if we work together on it, it'd be pretty cool. I really don't want that many people. I just want like maybe 5 or 10 for a little while that are actually interested and that will actually provide value and feedback in the best way that you possibly can. And probably we'd have to probably be around the same level. You're a working web designer, freelancer that has clients, have gotten clients, and are looking to become better, in every way, and super open-minded. So that's what I'm looking for. It's what we're looking for. So, but it's also a way to help other people network. So if you're out there, let me know. I'm gonna put the link to the Facebook group in the description, and it's an experiment to see, because I thought it was freaking awesome. I mean, I just felt like I got an insane amount of value, whereas it would have taken me just so long to find all these different things. I mean, and put it together, and will it work with me and in my exact situation? I hope this helps. thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone that's been subscribing. You're amazing, you're awesome, and have the best.